been doing spot trading and now you are thinking about trying futures. This video got everything you need, what futures actually are, how to set it up on CoinEx, how to open your first trade, and how to manage it after. Nothing left out. I'm Casey Collins and let's get right into it. With futures, you're actually speculating on where price of a crypto asset is headed without actually owning it. You can go long if you think the price is going up, or short if you think it's actually going down. So that's the big upgrade from spot trading, where you can really only make money when prices rise. Now CoinEx actually runs some perpetual futures contracts, meaning there is no expiry date. You just hold as long as you have enough margin. So they've actually got over 200 futures on market and leverage up to 100 times on the major pairs. So before we go further, two things you need to understand: margin, so which is the collateral you put up to open a position, and leverage, which is basically a multiplier letting you control more than your actual balance. So at 100 times leverage, $100 actually controls a 1000 position, and that cuts on both ways. Gains and losses gets multiplied the same. Start by logging into CoinEx, link in the description if you're new. Click futures in the top nav. Now before you place any order, you need to transfer funds from your spot account over to futures account. There is a transfer button right on the interface. Only move what you are actually planning to trade with. So whatever is left, you need to keep it in CoinEx flexible saving under the end tab, which is earning around 13% APY daily, while your trading capital is still working in the futures for you. There's two settings you want to nail down before every single trade. First, the margin mode. You always want to go isolated. That way your risk is capped to just the margin on that trade, and everything else in your account is actually untouched. Okay. And second is leverage. For your first few trade, you need to keep it at 5 times or under. So remember, the slider actually goes way higher than that, but you need to ignore it for now. So save the higher leverage for once you've actually got a track record. On the other panel, you want to pick long or short depending on which way you think the price is going. Then select limit order and type in the price you want to enter at. Enter your quantity, and before you confirm anything, click the TPSL and set your take profit and your stop loss. Take profit goes at your target price and stop loss goes at the point where your trade idea is clearly wrong. So it actually exists you automatically instead of you having to watch it. Okay, so once that's set, you need to hit confirm order, and you're actually going to see your position show up down in the position panel: entry price, live PNL, and your liquidation price, and your TPSL all right there. Okay, here's something almost every beginner overlook: the funding rate. Perpetual futures charge a fee every 8 hours to keep the contract price tied to spot price. On CoinEx, that interval actually shortens automatically when things get volatile. So before you actually hold any position overnight, you need to check the funding rate on the interface. If it's high and you're actually holding through a few of those intervals, it's quietly going to eat your profits. And that's the full CoinEx Futures foundation: what futures are, moving your funds over, margin mode, leverage, opening a trade with TP and SL, and keeping an eye on funding rates. So CoinEx link is in the description for new users, and you get up to $100 in the platform bonuses. Okay, so like the video, subscribe, and drop in the comments, are you starting with long or short? And I'm going to see you in the next video, and please check out these videos that YouTube is recommending for you.